Good morning, students. As you know, we have completed lesson 1 of literature. I hope you have written all the answers properly. Some of the students they are sending me assignments also and some are not sending. So do your work properly and side by side keep on revising. I have given you to learn the question answer also. Keep on learning. I'll give you test anytime. Okay? So today I'm going to start lesson 2, that is a poem, Granny's Tree Climbing, written by Ruskin Bond. Children, you must have learned the name of the poem and name of the writer properly. If suppose if you are writing Granny Tree Climbing, then you will get 0 for that. Okay, so you have to learn as it is. Granny's Tree Climbing, written by Ruskin Bond. Let's move towards the pre-reading task. It is just for your discussion. Pre-reading task. Which of the following tasks do you associate with your grandmother? First is cooking, knitting, sewing, preparing pickles, then climbing trees. Okay, you can choose option according to your choice. Second is, have you ever climbed a tree? Did you find the task easy or enjoyable or difficult? Discuss with your friends some risks involved in climbing trees. It is also for your discussion. And third is, do you know what a treetop house is? Discuss with your partner or friend how different living in a treetop house would be from living in an ordinary house. You can write this question in your rough notebook, that what is the difference between an ordinary house and a tree top house, right? Now let's move towards the poem. Now read Ruskin Bond's poem Granny's Tree Climbing. My grandmother was a genius. You would like to know why? Because she could climb tree, spreading or high. What the poet said, that my grandmother, she was a genius. Genius means exceptionally intelligent. You would like to know why? Because she could climb trees, because she can able to climb trees at this age, whether tree is spreading or high. Spreading means a large tree, for example a banyan tree, or high means which is a long tree. Any type of tree, that granny, she used to climb the trees. That's why the poet called his mother genius. She would be up their branches in a trice, and mind you, when last she climbed a tree, she was 62. She would be up their branches in a trice means she would be able to climb branches in a trice. In a trice is a phrase. Phrase means a group of 2 or 3 words which is having some meaning, which is related to a sentence, not a proper sentence. In a trice means very quickly. She would be there able to climb branches very quickly. And mind you, when last she climbed a tree, she was 62. Means when she climbed a tree last time, her age was 62. Ever since childhood, she would had this gift, being happier in a tree than in a lift. Now see, his grandmother, from the childhood she used to climb the tree. It is a god gift for her, for being happier in a tree than in a lift. She was very happy to climb on a tree rather than by going through any lift, right? And though as years went, she would be told, and although so many years passed, but she would be told that story, and continuously that she would be able to climb higher and longer trees. She used to tell to her family. Next pages, that climbing trees should stop when one grew old, and that growing old should be gone out about gracefully. that climbing trees should be stopped. Means climbing tree should be stopped at one age when the granny, she was growing old, but that growing old should be gone about gracefully. Gracefully means with respect. That growing old should be gracefully, with respect. She would laugh and say, well, I will grow old disgracefully. Means she never want to leave the climbing of tree. And she, at this point, she would laugh and say that, well, I will grow old disgracefully. Means she don't want any respect if she had to leave climbing trees. I can do it better. And we had to agree. Means she is able to she is able to climb at this age, and we all, means her family members, they had to agree on this point. For in all the garden there wasn't a tree she hadn't been up at one time or the another. Means in her garden, all the garden, there was not even a single tree which she had not climbed. Means at one time or another. Means she had climbed all the trees so many times. Having learned to climb from a loving brother when she was 6. Children, this question came in your exam so many times, that from whom grandmother learned to climb tree and at what age? At the age of 6, and from her loving brother. She learned to climb tree. But it was feared by all when that one day she would have a terrible fall. Means her family member, they always in fear that grandmother, she is growing old now and she must be had a terrible fall someday. The outcome was different. While we were in town, she climbed a tree and couldn't come down. Now what happened? While the family were, they were in a town, outcome means a result. That was a different. She once climbed a tree and she could not able to come down. Now what happened? We went to the rescue. Rescue means to escape from that situation, to escape her from the tree. And then the doctor took granny's temperature and said, and their her family members, they called the doctor, and doctor checked the granny's temperature. And what the doctor said, I strongly recommended a quiet week in bed. Means doctor has advised her to take bed rest. We sighed with relief. Sighed means take a long breath with relief, and tucked her up well. Tucked up means cover up her body. We sighed up means the family members, they have sighed with relief because they want that her grandmother, she will take rest, but she never want. But now doctor has advised her to take rest. Now she has to do. Poor granny, for her it was like a brief season in hell. Now the granny, she was totally helpless. It was like a brief season in hell. Means to take rest, to sleep on bed for at least 7 days. It's just like a hell for her. Confined to her bedroom, while every breeze whispered of summer and dancing leaves. Confined means limited. She has to be limited in her bedroom. Now doctor has advised, so she has to live in her bedroom, while every breeze whispered of summer and dancing leaves, while outside the weather is very fine. Now see, children, here poetic device is used, that is called figure of speech. You might have listened in previous classes or read in previous classes. Personification is used here. You can see whispered of summer and dancing leaves. Breeze whisper means personification. It's a figure of speech in which we can personified, we can treat non-living things as a human being. Whisper means speak slowly. Whisper of summer. Summer is a season, and a season can't whisper. But poet here has used personification and dancing leaves. Leaves are dancing means human quality given to the non-living things. So personification is used here. But she held her peace till she felt stronger means outside the weather is quite fine, every breeze quite whisper of summer and dancing leaves. What she held her peace till she felt stronger means until she will not well, she has to stay in her home, she has to stay in her bed up to that time whenever she will not feel stronger or healthy. Okay. Next, then set up and said, I will lie here no longer. Then again she set up and said, I will lie here no longer. Means she don't want to take rest and she just lie like a patient on a bed whole day. And she called for my father and told him undaunted. Undaunted mean firmly and enthusiastically. Right? Now she called my father. Whose father? Narrator's father, poet's father. She called my father and told him firmly. She told him that a house in a tree top was what she now wanted. Now what? See what she want. She wanted tree top house for her. You can see in the picture. Tree is there and a house is also built on that tree. Don't it? That a house in a tree top was what she now wanted. My dad knew his duties. He said, that's all right. You will have what you want. Now, her father is a good son. So, what he said, that I know my duties and whatever she said, he will do. I will start work tonight. Now, he said to his mother that he will start his work tonight. With my expert assistance, he soon finished the chore. Chore means job or work. So, along with expert assistance to make that treetop house, he soon finished that job, that work. Means he has finished his work of making that treetop house on the tree. Made her a tree with windows and a door. And on that treetop house, he has also made windows and a door also. Okay.